Hi, gigpreneur. What's happening? What is going on? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Zimi, and I am somebody who helps folks to start a side business online. And we work together and use social media to grow it. Not an expert, happened to be redirected to this space from the corporate world. My pancreas shut down, so left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on, and here we are. So if that resonates with you, you like the idea of having, another stream of income coming in, you like the fact that it's flexible, and then go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple questions. I'll reach out. We'll have that conversation and we'll go from there. What's up, Sheena? Why are you awake? Why are for many of you, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, early risers. Early bird gets the worm, or something like that. Is that right? I think I said it right. So, a couple of updates, maybe. One is, Anand, how are you? Namaste. I see you on Facebook, all the way from India. I love it when you join, man. That's funny. I am tired. I'm a little exhausted. But a little update. If you've sent me a message today or have DM'd me, or if you have sent me a Facebook chat or something, I haven't really checked most of them. So if I haven't gotten back to you, it's because I haven't checked it. So, because if I've checked it, I've responded back. But I know some of you have, and I haven't responded. I'll catch up tomorrow. That is my plan. Let's see what the good Lord has got planned. Normally my plans don't go through, but hey. Anand, it says 3:35 or 3:36 now in Mumbai. Wow, it is 2 a.m. here, 2:06 a.m. in California, Pacific Standard Time. So I got an interesting story for you tonight. You guys know I love stories. And got a good one for you tonight. Peter Best was a drummer in a coming up boy band, right? And he had worked. Yesterday's video on Talking with the Dead was great. Oh, thank you, Anand. Glad that you enjoyed it, got value from it. Wounds, yeah, it's true. So just in case you guys are wondering what the heck is going on, I am live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. And I get comments from different platforms, so I sometimes shout them out. And so Anand from Mumbai on Facebook says that yesterday's video on Talking with the Dead was great. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I hear it was good. So tonight, let's talk about Peter Best. Peter Best was a drummer in a coming up boy band, and he had worked with these guys like 2 years, just next to each other, working so hard, trying to come up with something good, and they could feel that they are in verge of like explosion, right? Well, 2 years into this, Peter Best gets called into the manager's office. Have you ever been called to a manager's office? Drop a 1 in the comments if you have. I'd be interested. I've definitely been called into a manager's office. And they tell him that, Peter, we're going to replace you by some weird name guy. His name is Ringo, and we're going to let you go. And this was the Beatles. Just before Beatles was going to explode, they let Peter Best go and bring Ringo. And that was something that completely changed his life. Now, years later, today, he talks about those times and he says, I've enjoyed life. I wouldn't change anything. What he's done is that he's really changed the narrative identity. Narrative identity means that it's the stories that we keep telling, either to other people or to ourselves, about ourselves. These are the stories we keep telling and repeating. Now, years after he got let go of the Beatles, he says, I've enjoyed life. I wouldn't change anything, which means he's changed the narrative identity, meaning he's changed the way he tells the story. If you can't change the story, you just change the narrative identity, how you tell it. And that's the most important thing. Sometimes, we can keep repeating that um, sad story over and over again and be stuck in the past. But one thing when you practice narrative identity change, what you're practicing is really um, being present, being now, and letting go of the past, learning from it, not forgetting it, learning from it, but letting it go, right? Not holding on to it. It's not like you hold on to the past. It's like the past is here and you just grab a hold and don't let it go, right? You don't drop off that backpack, if you would. So, if you listen, some of the stories that we keep repeating about us are just the victim stories, right? Now, for example, Shields, hey, from YouTube, what's going on? I see you, I see you. We got a couple people everywhere. So, Sheena, right? Sheena. So, the thing is this, skip to the next chapter. That is a chapter. The chapter is, hey, listen, you can't change the past, the history, you can't change it. But you can change the way you tell that story, the story you stick with, right? These victim stories that we keep repeating, not only um, they are not helping our moving forward, but what they do, they find room and home in our minds, in our souls, and then it's hard to get rid of them. Then you really truly believe that you are the victim, and before you know it, you're stuck. You can't get out of that mentality or state. So, hey, listen, every 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 Mark Twain, one of my favorite writers, he says it best. He goes, "There's always two sides to a story, and then there is the truth." Yours is the same way. Mine is the same way. It's which one we choose to tell, right? So nobody wants to hear these victim stories that don't get anywhere. People like to hear your victim story with a triumph. If I were here, oh, when like for example, if I were to come in here and complain about my pancreas being shut down and not doing anything about it and being miserable and this and this, nobody would like that. Nobody would like that. I wouldn't like that, right? So it's about, yeah, you've experienced pain, you've gone through mischiefs, you've gone through battles, whatever you have gone through, you don't get stuck there. You're telling the journey out of it. And that's the most important thing. So, with that, hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. I love the fact that we have people from all channels on. That's pretty awesome. And I can see comments from everyone. That's kind of cool. So if you feel like you know somebody that will benefit from this, let's go. Tag him, share it. Let's go. If you're not following me, you may follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. No, I don't have lemonade. It's enough. I have enough. So, and you can find me with Side Gig Sean. And with that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who helps folks like you, like me, to start a side business using the online space. We work together. We use social media to grow it. And I never, oh, thank you, Sheena. Sheena says your story inspires. I wonder if I can highlight that. Oh yeah, I can. So, and I, it's not like I woke up and I said, I dream of being in network marketing and online space. That's not how it happened. I was in the corporate world for like 19 years, and my pancreas shut down, left me unemployable. In fact, I lost my job over it. Go figure that. And yeah, and left me with nothing to fall back on. And I don't know if you ever hit rock bottom like that, but it sucks, and I don't recommend it. It got me redirected to this whole online space, and now I help folks like you and I to do the same. So let's go. And if that resonates with you, you like it being, flexible, part time around you, then go to sidekickshawn.com, answer a couple questions there, and I will reach out and we'll have that conversation. Sheena is literally on at YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I wonder if you're on Facebook too. Um, so with that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Watch out.